We continue our breaking news coverage in the George Floyd case. Judge Peter Cahill ruled to deny a change of venue and to try all of the officers' cases together.
The jurors in the case will not be sequestered during the trial. They'll get to go home at night, but they will be during deliberations. We also know there will be video and audio coverage allowed, which means the trial could possibly be broadcast and streamed live. Joining us live right now to talk more about today's developments, defense attorney Mike Bryant. Mike, anything surprise you here?
Surprise, no. But today there were some big rulings today. I think some of it was a tip to COVID and the effect it's had on jury trials right now, because they're very limited and they have to do them in very different ways than we were doing them. But that all being said, I think the rulings were very consistent with what I expected.
Mike, our Christian Cordero gave us the reasons why you would try all four officers together. You talk about the trauma on the community, the resources on the court. But I'm wondering, knowing that these former officers have sort of turned on each other, or at least on Chauvin, how do they do that?
Well, I mean, the key is you only get aiding and abetting if Chauvin's found guilty of second degree. And that was why the ruling that got rid of the third degree is important also, because the jury is going to be looking at second degree or not, and everything's going to hinge upon that. So I think it makes sense to try them together, and it'll all come down to whether or not Chauvin's guilty of the second degree.
Talk about the perspective from the defense attorneys here, because the flip side to this is that those three, if Chauvin goes down, I think there's a fear from them that they're stained by the association with him being in the same trial.
Well, if Chauvin doesn't go down,
then it's all over, right?
Then it's all over.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's all about the second degree. Now, if one of them either takes a deal and testifies, we tend to not see testimonies from defendants, but we do tend to see testimonies from police officers. So it'll be interesting if they all testify, which I expect they probably will in the trial. It'll be interesting to see how, if any of them decide to, say, that they think they support the prosecution, but just try to get out on their own.
Mike, our Minnesota viewers know very well that it is very rare to have video and audio allowed during these trials. It could be broadcast live. It could be streamed live. What impact do you think that might have?
Oh, it's big, and I think again it also goes towards COVID. It's hard to have spectators. It's hard to have people there. There's major safety concerns, so you'll be able to keep it safe in the courtroom and have people watching it in a distance, which is another reason. In Minnesota, it's against they have actual laws against cameras or videos in the courtroom, and the court has to approve it. So this is a huge thing, but this trial has worldwide implications because of what's taken place as a result of it. And it's another police officer's case, which there's been so few of these in the country. It's a different kind of case.
And hopefully it goes well as far as that perspective, and maybe becomes a standard where more of these cases can be recorded and broadcast live. There's the media perspective, right? That's right.
That's what you guys want.
That's right. Stop your laughing. Stop laughing at us, Mike. We just want the people to see the stuff. That's all.
Yeah. I like trying cases for clients and doing it for clients, and the media is an extra spectacle in all of it, So.
Yeah, we'll certainly be talking about that quite a bit as well too. Mike Bryant,
right,
thanks so much.
Thank you.